Hello, my dear students. Today we'll start a new topic, quadrilateral. This quadrilaterals chapter is in class 8th also, class 9th. Okay. So first of all, we'll see what is a quadrilateral. A plane figure bounded by four straight lines is called a quadrilateral. This is the definition of the quadrilateral. You can see I have made a plane figure A, B, C, D. It is bounded by four straight lines AB, BC, CD and DA. So this is called a quadrilateral. Now we will study the parts of quadrilateral. Okay, different parts of quadrilateral. Sides AB, BC, CD, DA are the four sides of this quadrilateral ABCD. So we write AB, BC, CD and DA. AB can be written as BA also, BC can be written as CB also, CD can be written as DC also and DA as AD also. Now angles, it has four angles, angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D. These angles can be named in three capital letters also. Angle A can be named as angle DAB. Angle DAB. Angle B is ABC. You know, जो जिस पॉइंट पर एंगल बना होता है उसको ट्रिपल लेटर में लिखते समय वो जो पॉइंट है वो मिडिल में रहता है. लाइक एंगल DAB में A मिडिल में है. ठीक है. देन एंगल ABC, एंगल BCD, angle CDA. These are the four angles of this quadrilateral ABCD. Now, adjacent sides. No, sides you know AB, BC, CD and DA. Now, adjacent sides are AB and BC. These are in pairs. BC and CD, CD and DA, DA and AB. So AB and BC, BC and CD, CD and DA, DA and AB are the four pairs of adjacent sides. Now opposite sides you know AB and DC, AB and DC. Another pair of opposite sides is AD and BC. Now we have adjacent angles. Adjacent angles are angle DAB and angle ABC. This is one pair of adjacent angles. Then angle ABC and angle BCD. Then angle BCD and angle CDA. Another pair is angle CDA and angle DAB. You can see Angle A and angle B is one pair of adjacent angles. Angle B and angle C another pair. Angle C and angle D another pair of adjacent angles. And angle D and angle A is one more pair of adjacent angles. So we have four pairs of adjacent angles. Now opposite angles. Opposite angles are angle A and angle C. Single letter also you can write angle A and angle C. Angle B and angle D. No? Angle A and angle C is one pair of opposite angles. Angle B and angle D is another pair of opposite angles. Now, diagonals, the line segment joining the opposite vertices of a quadrilateral is called a diagonal. In a quadrilateral, we have two diagonals, AC and BD. So diagonals are AC and BD here. Now we have some special types of quadrilaterals. One is parallelogram. Now we'll learn the properties of parallelogram. I have made a figure of parallelogram A, B, C, D. See the properties of parallelogram. First property is opposite sides are parallel. What is this property? प्रॉपर्टी है पैरेललोग्राम की अपोजिट साइड्स पैरेलल होती हैं लाइक ए बी एंड डी सी आर पैरेलल ए डी एंड बी सी आर ऑल्सो पैरेलल. So there are two pairs of parallel sides. One pair AB and DC, another pair AD and BC. Second property, opposite sides of parallelogram are equal. AB equals DC and AD equals BC. पैरेललोग्राम की अपोजिट साइड्स इक्वल होती हैं. ए बी एंड डी सी आर इक्वल, ए डी एंड बी सी आर इक्वल. नेक्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी, अपोजिट एंगल्स आर इक्वल. अपोजिट एंगल्स of parallelogram are equal. That is, angle A equals angle C and angle B equals angle D. Next property, diagonals of parallelogram bisect each other. These are the diagonals. AC and BD are the diagonals, and the property is that the diagonals bisect each other. So we write AO equals CO and BO equals DO. One more property, sum of adjacent angles is 180 degree. Sum of adjacent angles is 180 degree. Adjacent angles का सम 180 होता है, मीन्स एंगल ए प्लस एंगल बी is 180. Angle B plus angle C is 180. Angle C plus angle D 180, and angle D plus angle A is 180. Okay. Now we have one more quadrilateral, that is a rectangle. Now we learn about the properties of rectangle. First property of this rectangle is opposite sides are parallel. Opposite sides are parallel. This is the same property of parallelogram. It is AB is parallel to DC and AD is parallel to BC. Then opposite sides are equal. Opposite sides are equal means AB and DC are equal and AD and BC are equal. So there are two pairs of equal opposite sides in a rectangle. Next property, each angle of rectangle is 90 degree. So angle A is 90, angle B is 90, angle C 90, and angle D is also 90. So all the four angles of rectangle are 90 degree each. The next property, diagonals of a rectangle are equal. So we make the diagonals in the figure. That is AC and BD are equal. Next property, diagonals of rectangle bisect each other. Diagonals bisect each other means AO equals CO and BO equals DO. So AO equals CO and AO equals CO and BO equals DO. One more property, sum of adjacent angles is 90 degree. That is angle A, not 90, sorry, angle. Sum of adjacent angles is 180 degree. Angle A plus angle B is 90, that is 180. Angle B plus angle C 180. Angle C plus angle D is 180. Angle D plus angle A is 180. Sum of adjacent angles is 180. Angle A plus angle B is 180. Angle B plus angle C is 180. Angle C plus angle D is 180 and angle D plus angle A is 180. Okay, now we have one more quadrilateral, that is a rhombus. Now we learn about the properties of a rhombus. Number one, first property, opposite sides are parallel. That is, AB parallel DC and AD parallel BC. Next property, all the sides are equal. All the sides of a rhombus are equal. AB, BC, CD and DA, all these four sides of a rhombus are equal. Next is opposite angles of a rhombus are equal. We write opposite angles are equal. That is, angle A equals angle C and angle B equals angle D. Angle A equals angle C, angle B equals angle D. Next property, diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree. And diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree. So we draw the diagonals of this rhombus. Actually, for the diagonals, I have drawn the separate figures so that you can understand properly. These are the diagonals. Bisect each other means AO equals CO, BO equals DO, and all these angles where the diagonals intersect is 90 degree. We can write it as AC perpendicular BD also. This also means that each angle where the diagonals intersect is 90 degree. The next is sum of adjacent angles is 180 degree. Sum of adjacent angles is 180 degree means angle A plus angle B is 180, angle B plus angle C is 180, angle C plus angle D is 180, and angle D plus angle A is also 180. What? Angle A plus angle B is 180, angle B plus angle C is 180, angle C plus angle D is 180, angle D plus angle A is also 180. Now we have one more quadrilateral, that is a square. Now we learn the properties of a square. Number one, opposite sides are parallel. Same property. AB and DC are parallel and AD and BC are also parallel. All the sides of a square are equal. All the sides are equal. AB, BC, CD and DA. AB, BC, CD and DA. All the four sides are equal. Each angle is 90 degree. Angle A equals 90, angle B equals 90, angle C equals 90 and angle D equals 90. Angle A 90, angle B 90, angle C 90, angle D 90. Next property, diagonals of a square are equal. Diagonals are equal. So we draw the diagonals of this square. In the separate figure I have shown the diagonals. AC and BD are the two diagonals. AC and BD are the two diagonals, and these diagonals are equal in case of a square. AC equal BD. Now diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree. So AO equals CO and BO equals DO. AO and CO are equal, BO and DO are equal, and these angles where the diagonals intersect is 90 degree. That is, angle AOB is 90, angle BOC is 90, angle COD is 90, angle DOA is also 90. AOB 90, BOC 90, COD 90 and DOA is also 90. Then next property, sum of adjacent angles is 180 degree. So angle A plus angle B is 180, angle B plus angle C is 180, angle C plus angle D 180, angle D plus angle A is 180. Now we have one more quadrilateral, that is kite. In a kite we have two pairs of equal adjacent sides. AB and AD are the adjacent sides as well as they are equal in case of a kite. BC and DC is another pair of equal adjacent sides in a kite. One more property, diagonals are perpendicular to each other, and we show as AC perpendicular BD. One more property of the kite is the longer diagonal bisects the shorter diagonal. लॉन्गर डायगोनल कौन सा है इसमें? लॉन्गर डायगोनल इज AC, द शॉर्टर डायगोनल इज BD. So longer diagonal AC bisects the shorter diagonal BD, that is BO equals DO. These are the properties of a kite. And now we have one more type of quadrilateral, that is a trapezium. No? That is the trapezium. See, this is the figure of a trapezium ABCD. Its properties are: one pair of opposite sides is parallel. One pair of opposite sides is parallel. It is AB parallel DC. One pair of opposite sides is parallel. It means another pair of opposite sides is non-parallel. No, exactly one pair of opposite sides is parallel. Other pair is non-parallel. Then next property, another pair of opposite sides is non-parallel. Another pair of opposite sides is non-parallel. That is AD is not parallel to BC. Angle A plus angle D is 180. Angle B plus angle C is 180. When AD and AB and DC are parallel, then angle A and angle D are co-interior angles, so their sum is 180. Similarly, angle B and angle C are also co-interior angles, so their sum is 180. Now, isosceles trapezium. In this also, one pair of opposite sides is parallel, that is AB parallel DC. One pair of opposite sides is non-parallel. Another pair of opposite sides is non-parallel. Non-parallel sides are equal. Non-parallel sides are equal. Isosceles means two sides are equal. So these non-parallel sides AD and BC are equal. Next property, angle A plus angle D is 180. Angle A plus angle D is 180, sum of co-interior angles. Angle B and angle C have a sum 180, sum of co-interior angles. one more property we can write, that is angle A equals angle B and angle D equals angle C. So that's all for this video. We'll continue the same topic in our next video also. We'll solve some theorems based on quadrilateral in our next video. Thank you.